Whenever a mass grave is found in Tarhuna city, Mahmoud rushes to look for members of his family. He says local pro-Haftar fighters known as the Al-Khani Brigade kidnapped and killed his 2 brothers, 3 sisters and 3 cousins.
I'm
aware that my brothers, sisters and cousins are all dead. We also found 34 women dead in the morgue in the main hospital. There are also children.
Dozens of bodies have recently been found on the outskirts of Tarhuna, some at this farm. They'll have to undergo forensic examination and have DNA samples taken. In April last year, Haftar's fighters launched a military campaign to seize the capital Tripoli. But last week they lost their stronghold of Tarhuna and have now been driven out of western Libya by forces loyal to the internationally recognized government. Witnesses have told the General Prosecutor's Office that Haftar's fighters killed hundreds of opponents, including women and pro-government captives. The Al-Khanis also turned some of their military camps into detention centers. On the walls, portraits of Mohsen Al-Khani. The government says he is the most notorious of the commanders who carried out executions.
Everyone who was brought to this camp after April 4th last year disappeared. When we liberated the city, we found some of the murdered captives in this camp.
The government is now trying to restore infrastructure that was damaged or destroyed by the war. But the social rift caused by Haftar's fighters in the city will likely take a long time to repair.
For more than a year, Tarhuna city was a base for Haftar's fighters to attack Tripoli. Now, as the government tries to bring life in the city back to normal by pulling out its forces and calling for displaced civilians to return home, the victims' families say they are waiting for justice to be served. Mahmoud Abdelwahed, Al Jazeera, Tarhuna.